So I was just watching this clip with your guy Rashad Jamal. Y'all know who Rashad Jamal is. If y'all don't, then yeah, he's very popular on YouTube. Conscious guy. But he was speaking about how we can't continue to go to these people for knowledge, and they are the same people that have oppressed us. It's like we shouldn't be looking for all of these so-called people to enlighten us about who we are when they want to control us. They want to dictate how we live, how we feel. So it makes us look very foolish when we continue to believe his story, history. His story is his story. Black people, it's time to say F his story. It's about your story, her story, his story. Not his. I'm talking, when I say his story this time, I'm talking about your black man, your own story. It's time to let it go, y'all. It's time that we stop being followers and become true leaders. It is in our nature to be leaders. This is why at one time we led this planet. It is in our nature to have natural organizations. It's in our nature to have order. And y'all know we have been out of order for a long time now. We have black men believing that they are the head, when that is not the truth. The womb man, the female, is naturally the leader, the one. And when I say that, that doesn't mean that, the man is less than, but without men knowing the natural order of nature, we're going to forever be out of balance. This is why the world is so chaotic to certain degrees, because we're playing with fire. And then we wonder why things is how it is. It's because it's no organization. It's no order. So we have to get back in true alignment. The true alignment is with nature, a matriarchic life. That is how it originally was. See, America focuses on patriarchy so much. The man being the head, and it's a man's world. This is why it's so much chaos and war and confusion. This is scientific facts. The earth is a feminine planet. The earth is a female. Nature is a female. Everything, the man comes after the male species, the masculine. See, the masculine is the one that holds it together. But before something gets held together, it is in another form. And that other form is light and waves, particles, the infinite. And this is something that we have to get back into really, really knowing. We have to get back into knowing this. So we can't continue to live like they live. It is time to put the black woman back on her throne. And us black women, it's time for us to wake up to knowing that, and actually being, because don't get it twisted. We're not, we perfect. Black women, black men, we are all perfect, because that's our natural divine birthright. But I'm talking about, we have been out of whack as well. We have to learn how to be those queens again and those goddesses and that true divine. We have to learn to be that. The same way the black man has to learn to be that divine masculine again. But it's like we have to start now because the planet is rising to the fifth dimension. And in the fifth dimension, that is the natural order is going back into effect. It should not be any black man walking around here praising another man. That's weird. That's weird. And when I say another man, y'all know I'm talking about these religious characters, Jesus, all of them, fictional characters. So we need that divine masculine to realize who he is. He is God. The black woman is God. We have to start living like this so we can start to see a different reality. So like I said, I was listening to Rashad, Jamal, and he made a valid point. So I just wanted to get up here to bring a new fresh energy to let my people know, y'all, it's time for us to level it up. This is why the woman was praised so much in the Egyptian times. Because we knew that, the woman is the key. The black woman is the key to all of this. But somehow we have lost our way as well. We have lost our way as well. Due to hypnotization, due to falling for trickery, watching our men crumble, watching our black kings crumble and fall for the trickery and deceit of the beast. Y'all knew we was in control of this planet at one time. And then something happened. Something happened. That beast tricked our black melanated kings to believe that, the woman shouldn't be praised. The woman shouldn't be the leader. So this is how the roles got flipped and changed around, because that beast tricked our kings. And then our kings started to get an ego, a superficial ego, thinking that life could be sweet. See, but the black man got tricked. See, that invader, that beast, made the black man feel that, if they started to disrespect the women, the black women, try to take control and lead and do all these chaotic things, that he could be like, the beast. He could be the king of the world and run the world and but what ended up happening is that same beast, these invaders, ended up putting our black kings into slavery mentally. See, they made them think that, they was gonna be on top of the world. They was gonna be living like, how those so-called invaders were. How they was running their little whatever they was doing. But when the black man fell for that, this is when our whole situation crumbled. And once the beast steps in, y'all, that's when the games began. That's when they put us against each other. The man against the women against the other women. Man against, come on, y'all know the game. Y'all know how they tricked us. But we fail, y'all. We fail. Now it's time to take ownership in the roles that we play or played, whether it was this life, past life. It's time to stop being so blinded and stop trying to live out of order. So it's time to get up, clean ourselves off. Structure is needed. Structure is definitely needed at this time. And the way that I feel structure can come about is raising our energy, going internally, doing research, real research. Awaken to who you truly are. This is the only way that this reality will begin to shift. But yeah, y'all, we got tricked a long time ago. And like I said, the black man, the black king, the black god, was convinced that he wanted to be the leader. When black men, y'all, come on now. Y'all know the mother is the true nurturer of life, carries life, brought you into existence. At one point in time, she created you without you even being involved. That is how magical the black woman is, where she could have her own babies without a man even being